That's pretty much us. Comics and
All right, we're here. We're back again. Comic Book Trap House. Beautiful thing.
Yes, sir.
With my brother. Let's go. Trying to rev it up.
One more again. Comic Book Trap House bloopers.
We're in the multiverse.
Interlude and shit.
I've got some media loading up into that chamber right now, so it's not. I didn't know it would do that. You know what?
It's all good. They know what it is.
Imagine the intro right here. It's happening. Fuck that.
Pretend like you saw it.
They know
when it is loading, I'm just gonna drop the intro randomly in the middle of the show.
Yeah. In the middle of somebody's book showing. Just damn.
Like maybe now.
I loved it.
There it is.
That was brilliant.
There we go.
Now we can
just having a simple highlight.
D-Strong with the champagne and beers. I love it.
Yeah, it's
always a great choice. Vic Vegas with the hardcore fucking Yonkers style right there.
Yeah, man.
Oh, and of course, the Tito's.
Give me some tissue.
I'm taking a classic style. I just got a screwdriver, the remnants of a screwdriver right here, about to get refilled.
Nice. Yeah.
What's in that cup?
I got the rum and Sprite.
Rum and Sprite sounds refreshing.
Man, we getting back to life in there this week.
Right.
Welcome back, Dave. Welcome back.
I'm back in the saddle again.
Yeah, no more sleepers in Seattle, huh?
No. They had a bunch of cool comic shops over there, though.
That's
I was seeing that.
Yeah, I want to hear more about that, actually.
Yeah, what you did just digging out there?
Oh yeah, they yeah, I hit probably about 5 different shops.
Nice.
Okay.
They had I counted. I just kind of brought it up on Google Maps and looked like a 30-mile radius or 30-minute radius, kind of 30-minute driving time. They had about 17 shops.
Yeah.
Wow.
A lot of comic heads out there. What was that? I saw one that said since 1960 something or some shit.
Yeah, that was you know that Pike's Market where they like tossing fish and whatnot.
Mm-hmm.
I went there and they got a little like 3-level shops in there with just people's different shit or whatever. And they had a comic shop in there called Golden Age Collectibles, and it claims it's the world's oldest comic store.
Oh,
really?
Wow.
What it says.
I have to see that.
It says
61, huh?
61.
Wow.
That's all right. So 1961. Huh? Yeah, that's pretty early.
That's pretty old.
Yeah, especially for a shop, you know. I guess most comics would have been sold at newsstand or whatnot.
Yeah.
Right. Wow, that's something to look into. Yeah.
That's got to be on the. We got to throw that on the Comic Book Trap House tour whenever we can figure out a way to get out there and do that.
Yeah.
Oh, that would be awesome.
We should get like a mobile home and just tour the country and film
Shit,
that
I'm
shit.
looking forward to visiting some out-of-state shops I've never seen before. Once we hit the road tomorrow, man, I'm going to be finding some shops in Phoenix. Definitely that Tech is going to be taking me to.
Over in Glendale, which is part of Phoenix, they got a shop called Drawn to Comics. That was good.
All right.
And then right by that shop, just like maybe a couple blocks down the street, is another spot called the Toy Box, and it's like half comic shop, half like retro toys.
Oh, nice. There you go.
Definitely. We're supposed to be getting into town, you know, with a lot of time to do what we got to do before the show starts. So definitely looking to experience some nice comic book stores in Phoenix, and looking forward to trying some amazing Arizona wheat. Yeah, trees.
That's where the Donkey Bong is located, right?
Yeah.
That's right. Shouts out to Donkey Bones. I'm glad you mentioned that, Dave. One of our beautiful sponsors. You can see some of their great glass work over on Facebook.
What in the smoke?
What the Smoke is the Facebook group. We're broadcasting on that page right now. Shouts out to all the group members and What in the Smoke every week. Definitely, man. We're looking forward to actually meeting in person this coming Saturday when I'm in Phoenix. But definitely this Sunday, I get to be with my Trap House brothers in Salt Lake, D Strong and Dave. That's gonna be sick.
Nice. I wish I was there. I wish I could teleport my ass over there, man. That would have been tight.
Take
you know,
take you to the 3 shops that are out here.
Yeah.
I would have filled the tank up. I'm like, we going. Like, no question. We would have to do that. That would have been mandatory.
At least over at Volts, they have a sale going on right now.
Oh yeah, there's a sale right now. Yes.
There you go.
There it is.
I'm gonna make sure I bring an extra backpack with me just for the mags.
Yeah. I want to say real quick, shout out to Heroes Manufactured up in Canada. They've always been showing us love, sharing our material, and we might actually have one of them as a guest soon. Joey P spoke with one of the head honchos there, Yaren, and he might be popping up with us soon. And a couple new artists in the works that's interested in coming on as well, and of course we have a big event that we're looking forward to that's going to change how we do things, make it even more turned up with Geeky Peoples and Rios,
That's right. This is episode 95 right now. That means we're 5 episodes away from episode 100.
5 weeks.
Vic just said we're going to enter a whole new realm, and a lot of things are going to improve and change. You're going to see some new shit on the Trap House as we grow.
Thanks.
And actually, I forgot to put up this week's ticker.
Yeah, I was going to mention that.
No, what we're about for Cover Combat tonight. Let's go ahead and update that right quick.
I already know there's going to be 1 or 2 cutthroats tonight.
Probably.
I don't think so.
I only have 3 books. So.
I can personally 1,000% guarantee that nobody is going to cut my throat tonight on these books that I found.
Wow. That's like the Pepsi challenge.
That's the dope thing about shopping right on the spot. You pick it like deliberately, like, yo, I know what I'm bringing. They're not fucking. Just they don't have it.
You can have the same character, right? Just not the same cover, right?
Yeah. That's all. Of course, you could have the same cover. Same character. Okay. But tonight's Cover Combat, as you see it scrolling at the bottom right there, is best mustache covers.
Best moose knuckle.
Yeah. You know what? That's good because it was a pretty easy subject to search for. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And we didn't have to worry about, because like I said, I'm out of state right now. Things are a little rough. I'm always picking up D Strong and Vic Vega for their efforts when I get to go out of town like this and I'll have my own crates around me. It's a real job, man. No matter what the stuff is.
Yeah, it doesn't matter the subject.
Man, you still pull up though. You still pull up.
Yeah, no doubt. So I actually went and found some nice stuff in the dollar bins, and
cool.
Last week I didn't have shit. If you remember, I had no new books. I had no Cover Combat. I was just completely in the ocean.
Literally.
Yeah, literally.
Well, you pulled up. You still pulled up.
Yeah, shouts out Il Dosage, man, and the whole Marina Del Rey. Dope shit out there.
Gotta give it to you for that one.
Big up to all our chat room people too in here right now. DJ Polarity, what up? Adrian Fanouf, Batman, Lyric Magic Moments, everybody in there right now.
What's up?
Yeah, let your people know we're here. Click that thumbs up button. Click the subscribe button if you don't already. All the goodness.
That's what we're doing tonight, Adrian.
All right, so let's talk some shit right quick. I know. Has everybody seen Black Widow and has everybody seen the Loki finale?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I have not seen Black Widow.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean,
we could say what
there's not really
a trailer would say. Yeah, we don't have to really spoil too much.
There's no spoilers.
The spoilers are just disappointments, and if you haven't seen it, it's just not even worth talking about. Y'all know what we mean out there if you've seen the movie already and you're a real comic fan. So I mean, other than that one little thing, I enjoyed the movie. You know what I'm saying? I thought
100% agree.
I love the action. It was great. One other gripe I do have, though, is just the fact that it didn't really, to me, center enough around Natasha. It was Black Widow and so many other situations happening. And for this to be her seminal film that, we've all been waiting for, and, what the Scarlett Johansson farewell type of thing, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It just didn't focus enough directly on her.
I
heard just through news or whatever that it almost sets up the other chick more to take over the reins.
True. I mean, and which is a good thing because she has to do that. Mm-hmm. But I don't know, man. It's just, to me, they really should have given Scarlett a little bit more of a spotlight in that situation because that's it. She's a rat.
You know what? I might have liked to seen it better as a TV series, as a one shot. Disney just. This is her farewell. Give her 6 episodes. And
if they had done that, then they probably would have had time to flesh out a certain character that.
I didn't understand that at all.
That shit crushed half the world. Crushed the half
that's
the
what actually
world.
Just made me not really like it. But I mean, like you said, the action was great. I mean, I'm not going to knock the acting, but man. Taskmaster is such a dope character, and
right,
they didn't do no justice to that.
But it did well in box office, at least, to say so that even per subpar fans that just watch the cinematic part versus not reading, at least got a good insight on her history. And I'm hoping they looked online, did their research to if they were intrigued by the characters in there and realized that wasn't how it was portrayed originally. You understand?
Yeah.
I'm hoping they, at least with that loop, because that was a big loop. Like Marvel is not even that audacious. They've done it before, but this was a total brick.
Yeah, it's just transformation of a character.
Airball.
It was like that when you first saw Deadpool in that Wolverine.
The first
and you're like
X-Men Origins Wolverine.
Yeah, you're like, what the fuck is that?
Exactly. You said it perfect. Like
that was some horrific shit.
Yeah. Right. It's like, okay.
Yeah,
Galactus and the second Fantastic Four. He was a cloudy puff of this cosmic dust.
Yeah, exactly. You see a finger come out of a cloud.
They weren't ready. They weren't ready for something that big back then, man.
Q still was different.
I was like Stay Puft Marshmallow Man.
Right.
That's it. But all right. So Loki then. Since everybody has seen that was
big things, man. Big things.
Yeah. Last episode 6 of that first season. I thought it was a fantastic finale, man. They kept
definitely the best episode.
Definitely.
Going into season 2, they should just get rid of all the fight scenes because they suck at them.
You know what? I think they redeemed themselves a little bit with that Sylvie and Loki, tussle inside. That was the choreography was a lot better than that last episode.
It was okay, but
I feel you, Dave. I feel you. But you remember though that last one though? Would you say it looked like a fucking dance routine or some shit?
Yeah. He said, "Hold up. Let me grab you first. All right, you ready?"
Yeah.
It's like the old school where you see the stunt man and it ain't really. They don't even look nothing like the.
Yeah.
Or like the fake karate dojo teacher that he grabbed his students and they just stay there and just take the whole, flip around.
It looked like a Broadway play fight. You know what I'm saying?
Like
they should have got the same choreographers from Falcon and Winter Soldier because that was fantastic.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, they were kicking ass on that shit. But all right.
So I wonder going forward if they're going to set up to where Kang can just be in any movie a different version. Well,
they gave the alley-oop for Doctor Strange. I mean, the multiverse. Kang is coming, and he's coming thousands of Kangs, different versions and crazy shit, and a lot of them are angry.
The Conqueror, all that good shit, man. It's gonna be a hellstorm.
One of Kang's identities is Immortus. Is that his name? Immortus.
Morbius?
Yeah, Immortus.
Immortus. That's one of his. Yeah, and that's when he's like older. That's like when he's an older version of Kang. Like he's one of the higher levels.
Yeah, and he has a.
They're kind of pretty much presuming that was the iteration that they were showing on screen this time. Was what they kind of saying that might have been Immortus because he was the more old and jaded. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I guess they kind of left it open for Loki to come back to the MCU too, because the older Loki was talking about how he did a projection so real that Thanos even bought it or whatever.
Right. All these different little scenarios they could play out in different scenes. Yeah,
that's exciting, especially with a Doctor Strange coming up. Oh man, like I know the hype behind Spider-Man and Doctor Strange is like bananas. Even though we got Shang-Chi,
Eternals
to
look forward to. It's gonna be nice, man.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, and with all these different characters that just branched out from that show, wondering where they're gonna land, because I mean, we saw what's her name, Renslayer, the chick who was the head of not the head of the TVA, but the main girl who was out there,
right?
TVA's biggest fucking fan, and she went through that portal. She's gonna find Kang. Now in the books, she's kind of his love interest.
Oh,
okay, that makes sense. Because she says, "I'm gonna go look for the one." That's who she's going to look for. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, something will happen and they'll fall in love with her.
All right.
Get pounded out by the Conqueror.
Exactly.
She get the Kang ring.
Wayne the Conqueror.
Oh shit. Too much.
All right, yeah, so that was dope. Now, what do y'all rank that as far as like all the Marvel shows that have been out so far? I think that last episode of Loki was the best episode of any Marvel show that's been out so far.
That last episode of WandaVision was retarded.
It was
the last episode of Cap. I can't even call it. Like I gotta put my hand in the paper and draw something, man.
There was when they showed Kang, it was like an official jump up and go woo moment for me. You know what I'm saying? And I don't think I and all the shit that they dropped and how he told the story of himself.
That was fantastic.
As a descendant of Reed Richards in the future, discovering the multiverse and all this type of shit. The whole episode was Easter eggs.
Yeah.
And then it's so much to go forward. To me, mechanically, it blew out every other show that they've done.
There's a lot that can go from that.
I say cinematically, yeah. But as far as like still like the basics of each character and keeping them interesting is still in debate, because when Falcon became Captain America, to me, I was moved. I was and then they brought out the original Captain America, Isaiah. Oh man. And then U.S. Agent, because that's like the level street soldiers of Avengers. You know what I mean? You can't forget about them. They play a big role in protecting the Earth from fucking themselves up while there's a cosmic threat, it's so much to it, and then Wanda and the multiverse and Doctor Strange thing is gonna get really interesting. I want to see what happens with this White Vision, there's so much.
So let's see what's next. We got What If is the next series, and that starts second week in August, right?
Yeah.
Okay,
so Moon Knight eventually. Moon Knight, She-Hulk.
Oh, Moon Knight.
That's further down the line. We still got stuff this year to get over before they even get into that.
When's Shang-Chi's next, right? Movie-wise or no?
Yeah, Shang-Chi's the next movie. When is it? And then what? Spider-Man.
Eternals.
Spider-Man Eternals is in the fall, isn't it? Or is that in the summer? Or is that when?
I think Eternals is like November, and then Spider-Man's like December.
Okay. Yeah, because there's certain Spider-Man scenes set in the winter, and they're trying to do it.
Shang-Chi is September 3rd.
Okay, that makes sense. So September and the summer, then you hit the fall, boom, and then Eternals. Yeah, and then Doc Strange
Eternals
beginning
is
next year?
November. Eternals is November. Yeah.
Is Doc Strange beginning next year or no?
Should be, and I think Thor just wrapped filming too, so that should be next year too.
Oh, that's right. We got Thor. Yeah, we got a lot of good shit coming.
Thunder.
Work. A lot of shit coming, man.
I'm looking forward to that Thor. Freaking that Taika Waititi, man, is just fucking. That dude's creative.
Yeah, he's all over the place. That's gonna be good, though.
And then you got Black Panther 2 probably next year.
Oh yeah, they're gonna start shooting that here pretty soon, I think.
Yeah, and I'm hearing that shit got everybody in Hollywood just like sweating and shit.
Okay, Spider-Man is December. Spider-Man No Way Home, December 17th.
Okay.
Okay, Lyric Magic Moment says Ant-Man is next year too, and that's gonna really
yeah,
that's right.
He always plays a very pivotal role.
And that's Kang. That's Kang.
Yeah, Kang's supposed to be the villain.
That's going to be the villain of
Wow.
So Kang, he might not even be in Doctor Strange then. Maybe.
I'm sure they'll miss him some way.
Some way, somehow. Just like they crept Thanos in with the Guardians of the Galaxy and the Avengers.
It's all
that's the way.
Whatever.
That's the way they should do it. They should start building upon his character.
Next year, but then
his different multiverse variants, appearing as in scenes in the movie, post credits.
But she's
You come on.
Yeah.
What's up? Oh, P was just telling me he got a homegirl who's like she's the head visual effects chick for a lot of these Marvel projects for WandaVision in particular.
She's been in London for 9 months rapping Captain Marvel 2. Is that what it is?
Yeah, the Marvels. She's been in London. That's going to be rapping in December. Got a little inside track on that shit. So
nice.
see if I can get signed pair of Brie Larson's panties.
Should get her on the show.
Yeah.
We're going to have Miss Rambeau. Yeah, we're going to have Miss Rambeau up in there.
Get him after one of her intense workouts because I was
God damn.
I was checking some of her workouts online. Like, whoa, this chick is going in, bro. This chick is going in, bro.
Your car go out of power when she push it for you.
Bro.
I don't know what it is about her, but she's very, very bird-like.
Well, yeah, she's a bird.
She's a bird.
Yo, so this Marvels movie, is this going to be the first appearance of Miss Marvel as well? The Marvels, like Kamala?
I don't know if that's going to be her first appearance or if her series is going to be her first appearance because that's happening on Disney Plus. I don't know which comes first, but I assume it might be her series because they've already been filming that shit.
Yeah. I thought it was supposed to come out this year.
I think is it Dave? Is that one of the ones?
Wow.
Yeah, that might be.
It might have got pushed to next year. I think maybe
I would assume because
Hawkeye might be this year.
It happened so fast. Like I was hearing so much momentum with Moon Knight and She-Hulk long before Miss Marvel. So I would have been taken by a prize if that would happen.
Yeah.
So you guys gave me books this week. I don't have nothing.
I got a huge stack.
People said Miss Marvel.
Huge stacks.
I got one cover to show, but then I got my cover combat. So
Okay, the series is going to be here first.
Okay.
Okay.
Clap it up for that.
There it is.
That's dope.
Shouts out, geeky peoples in the house. All right, let's look at some books, man.
yeah, that's
What we got here? What we got here?
I only got one cover. I got one cover to show. That's it. If you want to put me first, I'll go first.
Let's set it.
And it's not this is a shameless plug, folks. But yeah, this my cover right here.
Dope as fuck.
Congratulations to that.
Yeah, bro.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you don't know, that's D Strong's vinyl right there.
With the yellow, the see-through yellow, bro.
Official. Online and in stores.
Yeah,
Official.
it'll be out July 22nd. You can cop it on CopenhagenCrates.com. And yeah, bro, they hooked the brother up, man.
Yes,
what an amazing album that is, too, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, I heard it. I bought it.
You did, I appreciate that.
Yeah.
That shit is sick.
Anyway,
artwork
is by my dude Origin from Footprints Workshop. He's been on the show.
Oh yeah,
on the show in the early days.
Yes,
he did the artwork.
Dope.
And,
dope stuff, right?
Very talented cat.
Great look.
Those Ricans for some reason know how to draw things well.
Cover Combat is done for tonight. CC's done. The record's just slayed off.
But that was
Thank
it.
y'all for joining us this week.
Thank you. We'll be back next week.
That's the capper. Bye. Bye.
But yeah,
Yes, sir.
that's it, bro.
Love it, man.
Shout out to my dude.
That's all you need. Like that's all you need right there.
Yeah.
Like, that's for it all.
Get your dollars up, especially if you're in Utah this Sunday. Make sure you come out. What's the name of the venue again?
Liquid Joe's.
Liquid Joe's. Come out to Liquid Joe's because D-Strong's going to have copies of that. All right, there you go. Get your dollars.
There's only 150 of them. They made them ultra rare, so
limited.
Don't trip if I'm gonna give the homies the price, but if I don't know you, it's not gonna be the homie price. So trust me.
Right.
No variants are coming at all.
You gotta get in now because 5 years from now, people will be selling that shit on eBay for thousands of dollars.
Oh, I know.
You already know.
I might have to get one now and just hang it up.
There you go.
Absolutely.
Yeah. We gotta put that link up next week.
Yes, definitely.
Yeah, as soon as it's available, we're definitely going to be showing that.
Well, that label, they're known for their shit going the same day because they only do limited runs, so it'll go on the 22nd probably.
Right.
Okay.
The DJs will buy that shit and it'll be gone.
Yeah, especially. Oh yeah, especially. Yeah.
Yeah. So
the DJs.
Yeah, they're gonna get it. And that's
believe it.
I already had some of them hitting me up on the ground. Hey man, can you just sell me one of yours? Because I was like, nah, bro.
It's gonna be just like when a low print 600 count issue comes out and they release it to your email and you gotta be the first one. Like,
got it.
The hardcore ones are gonna grab it first.
Right.
Yeah. You know what? Make sure you grab that D-Strong vinyl when it drops on retail, and also right now we have available socks that will
yes.
You can get some socks to go with your D-Strong vinyl.
There you go. Or Fifi.
Fifi.
As you can't, it's only right. If you haven't worn comic book trap house socks and listen to real hip hop at the same time, you're missing out.
Make sure you wear those socks with some sandals.
Right.
They got to be able to see them. So put some sandals on.
All right, yeah. Don't forget, we have this fine apparel available for your purchase at whatever moment you like. I'm putting up a link right now in the chat room so you can download, get your money, get your shirts right, get your summer vibe looking right. You know what I'm saying? Because you're not going to get any play from any ladies out there if you don't have a comic book trap house t-shirt on, or especially the socks. And ladies, you're not going to get any love from the guys if you don't have trap house wife beating on.
He got to end up selling a trap house condom here, so shit.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah. Something. It's comic book trap house.
Yo. So you heard about I heard about the Silverhawks reboot?
No.
The same company that does the cartoons and comic vintage show on Netflix.
Yeah.
They adapted the Silverhawks brand and they will be doing a new animated series.
Now that's that puppet stop motion type shit, wasn't it?
Shit.
Or was it?
Excuse my French, but you might have me stuck on that one. I briefly looked at the headline. I know. I just try to keep it to a minimum because I have a very cursing mouth.
We will not excuse your fucking French. Just continue.
Yeah, we speak French here.
Oui.
Parlez-vous
already. Okay, hang on. Man, has a whole lot of potential. The 80s series is being rebooted by the company that produces Netflix nostalgia show, The Toys That Made Us.
Okay.
So that's what that's about. Yeah.
That should be. And another Netflix announcement, of course, everybody's hyped over is the Something That's Killing the Children. It's finally been announced.
I was going to say that too, yeah.
So everybody who got in early with that.
Their books are on fire right now. Like
burning. Shouts out to Nas Pacino, who's got like 9.8 copies of all signed. That's the comic guru guy.
That guy's rich.
That's like Bitcoin right now, like some crypto right now. That something's killing children. I looked at the value on all of them.
Yeah, I got in early. I got the Jenny Friesen Virgin variant #1. I got a couple of #1 virgins, but not the OG regular A cover. That's just I thought it was silly when I looked at her on the shelf, but
yeah, slept. I slept too. I definitely slept.
You need that time machine.
I was bypassing that book for so long, and now it's like.
It's a good story, man. I mean, just as a reader, it's definitely good to get started on because it's a dope story. This kind of reminds me of It, but with a hunter that's going after it.
Right.
All right. Let's see. We were watching. Yeah. Let's keep it moving
Some
with
books. Yo, shout out to Adrian. I appreciate you listening, bro. Appreciate it.
All right. Adrian's getting it in.
Thanks.
All right. We're gonna. I didn't have shit last week, so I'll go ahead and put it down right quick.
Sounds like a plan.
Finally got to the shop. Actually, you know what? Before that, I did take a trip today over to my LA LCS, one of my LA LCS. Golden Apple. Everybody out here is very familiar with Golden. People around the world are familiar with Golden Apple. A lot of the celebrities come through there and get it in. It's a great shop. They got vast back issues, all the new stuff. And they got a lot of expensive OG shit in there if you're looking for some grails.
Nice.
Can't go. But I took a trip in there today and following in the footsteps of the great Vic Vega, I went ahead and made a nice little video while I was in there. If y'all
that's what I'm talking about.
Let's take a trip through Golden Apple right quick.
Let's see that.
We in Golden Apple Comics in LA. This is one of my go-to shops every time I'm in town. It's a wonderful shop, wonderful shop. They've been here forever. Always a lot of personalities coming through here too. That's where they keep the big boy books. Sorry. I was about to get with this Boba Fett joint down here, but I'm asking a little bit too much. I could find it cheaper on the Bay. I got figures over here. Boy back there ringing people up on the back issues, and this is what they had posted up a few days ago. I saw it on Instagram. This is their infamous R2-D2 that everybody signs when they come through here. Look at that. You got Peter Weller, RoboCop, sign that shit. The one that I just saw that they posted last week, the great Jonathan Winters, Kane the Conqueror. You even got Nia Long right there. Telling you some real big people come through this store and get their comic on. So whenever you're in LA, it's definitely a go-to spot. But just make sure there's no shady characters like this motherfucker sitting outside the shop when you're coming out with your book. You see, I just got jacked. That's my books right there. Spotty didn't do shit for me. Golden Apple, dope spot.
Yeah.
Dope.
Spider-Man was like, "What do you want from me?"
Yeah, for real. And he had winners.
Que tú quieras, papa.
I'm like, bro.
But yeah, it's a dope shop. If you're ever in LA, you gotta stop by. I'm gonna film some more spots as I go around here and there. I don't know why it's that aspect ratio. I had it right.
Oh yeah, it was weird. Yeah, it looked like it was a narrow kung fu movie.
Yeah, it's because I had to convert it so it would play, but whatever. I'll figure it out.
Yeah, it looked like it was like an opposite fisheye type lens.
Yeah, no doubt.
Yeah, that Batman has a recent video. She was in I forgot what shop she was in, but that was pretty fire too. She be collecting. She gets it in too.
Yeah, big up.
You gotta check those
So
out.
probably every week we'll have a video because we're always in the shops getting busy, different shops, all kind of stuff.
Yeah, we're gonna definitely profile a lot of stores, and see what's going on throughout the weeks.
Yeah.
All right, see, I don't play when it comes to Conan. Picked up number 23.
Oh shit!
Crotch Shot Supreme.
Nice cover, bro.
Yeah, no doubt. Looks like he's
Wood
just
splintering everywhere.
yeah. Conan's
Yeah,
steam lately, man. You know, he's getting back to brutality again. It kind of slowed down for a couple issues, but I'm always on board.
the shadowing is dope on that cover on the art.
Yeah.
Thor number 15.
Yes, sir. Oh, that's the variant with the lizard. Yeah.
Dope.
Oh, Spider-Man
Yeah.
villains. Yeah, I'm loving those
Yeah.
Spider-Man villain variants.
Hell yeah.
There was one that had the Hunter.
Crazy.
Yeah.
Shit was dope too.
Even though Thor would just scrape the
yeah.
lizard up like a stab off of his elbow.
He would turn to gelato.
Yeah, he would.
It'd be like a car versus a frog.
Yeah, he would explode his body.
Speaking of Spider-Man villains, of course, Sinister Four, number 1. I had to grab that.
That was a dope cover.
Yeah, this is possibly a new Sinister Six coming together in this one.
Yeah, Doc Ock has his 6, and there's a new 6 that is Vulture's 6. I think.
Okay. Spider-Man got a lot on his hands on that shit. So,
Well, they're going to be fighting each other before they even fight Spidey. I mean,
I just opened it up to one page, and he's getting his war on, man.
yeah.
It's gonna be rough. Looking forward to reading that. All right, this one. There was only these last 2 that I found. I wasn't able to get previous week because they were out of them in Brooklyn at Bulletproof as usual. But I was able to finally pick up crossover 7. This is the beginning of the Chip
Oh my God.
takeover. You got a chance to read that? You got a chance to read it, Rick?
Yeah, absolutely.
It's good, huh?
I'm looking forward to seeing more.
Good. And finally, in tradition of books that are big, the 3rd volume of something that everybody should have jumped on from the beginning and started again today, Canto.
Right.
Yeah.
Volume 3 with Lionhearted.
Another show that's going to be optioned, and the book is very in high demand.
No, it's not going to be options. It's already the rights.
Right. It is.
It's already been acquired by Will Smith and Jada Pinkett's production.
Right.
And it's going to be huge, a household fucking name. You better get up with it now.
Part of my
I mean, if you remember, it was about a month ago. I went online because the original Canto was only 6 issues long.
Right.
And I bought multiple copies of issue 1 through 3.
Right.
And I never got 4, 5, and 6, so I went ahead and wanted to complete that series. And 4, 5, and 6 on eBay were still each under like $10 a piece.
Damn. Did you get them? You got them, right?
I swiped the hell out. I snatched them up.
Yeah,
So
clean that slate.
I don't know if they're still out there like that, but I would really think that any of the original series are something that you should be sought after. And
Was City of the Giants, is that volume 2?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So yeah, I got to get this one then.
Yeah.
I'm caught up on the City of the Giants ones.
And this was the last copy at 2 different shops I went to. One of them was completely sold out, and then they had one on the shelf at Golden Apple. So I actually already pre-ordered this too. So I just went ahead and
I told my bin basically anything Canto, just put it in my bin. So I'm hoping it's going to be there when I go get them.
go. All right, and I finally got to fuck with some dollar bins. Truthfully, when I get back to New York, I'm gonna have so many books to show, man, because I did a big dollar bin dive the week that I left. When I left on Wednesday, so I wasn't able to show them. And I got a lot of deliveries that have come in, so my return to New York show is going to be chock full of shit. All right, but I did stop and get some dollar bin books today, just a few, not so many. So take a look. I've got this Strange Fruit number 3. This is a Boom Studio series right here.
It's crazy.
It's only
Is he holding his son?
I haven't read the series. It's only 4 issues, but I want to.
A Grand Dragon and another Klansman.
Yeah,
it's crazy.
That's heavy, bro.
Yeah.
Yo, Boom has no. That's what I love about Boom Comics, man. Black Mass 2, and Aftershock, they really have some heavy hitting series that are very no filter.
Yeah. I bought the first issue to this, so I'm gonna try and collect all 4 of them. This was in the dollar.
Yeah,
So I went ahead
definitely
and
worth it.
if any of y'all in the chat have already read this, let us know what it's about. All right. This was a dope one. I like this cover. Yeah. The rest of these are kind of like covered. I'll show them this one. The Punisher Max annual number 1.
That's
There it is.
crazy. I got that today too.
Oh, dope.
All right. That's
my
dope.
son grabbed a whole stack of Punishers for me, man. It's crazy.
Nice.
Nice.
This is a dope cityscape. Fucking.
Yep, running for their lives and shit.
That's a dope Punisher cover, man. I would actually throw.
We should also have a combat where the character is larger than everybody else type of thing.
Yeah.
See, Dave, that's what I'm talking about. You finally giving some ideas, man.
Like a movie poster.
Instead of being a silent killer, like you bring it, you bring it
like
to the forefront.
I like that too. There's a lot of things.
I'm with that.
All right, the rest of these were just cover buys, pretty much. They're all number 1s, but they were dope covers, dollar cover bins. So I was like, all right, let me grab these. Have something to show tonight. This is a man called Kev.
What the fuck?
He owe everybody.
Yeah, he does.
That looks like if Napoleon Dynamite was a tweaker.
That's what you would call Rob Peter to pay Paul.
Yeah, he's had some problems.
Yeah, his day ain't gonna end well. His days are going to end. But
He probably come out on top and get everybody else killed.
that was a dope one. I had to grab that when I saw it. All right, another cover buy right here. I'm not sure if I might have cover bought this before, but I mean Alex Ross. You know how we get down with him.
Yes, sir.
Oh, yeah.
Dynamite Comics masks.
Alejandro.
Go back a little bit.
Oh yeah, that's the character I used for the knockoff CC.
Okay.
Man.
Yeah,
Oh, dope.
he has the Spider-Man Morales mask.
Oh,
But
this
these
guy.
are-
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, there's multiple masks over here though. It's like different heroes. Zorro, you got Zorro, you got Black
Yeah.
Spider.
That looked like a good Green Hornet up there.
Okay, so they're the OGs, really.
Yeah.
They was the first ones.
I mean, it looks like the Green Hornet.
So I love CC. Like if you think about it,
Right? One more. This was a definite cover by man. You know how I feel about my fucking gore. Look at this shit.
Oh shit.
dang.
What is that?
Ex Sanguine.
Ex Sanguine. Dark
Oh,
Horse.
what's going on with his grill?
Easy.
Oh, he just
Some
bit,
guy
he
that
just
did that.
bit. Oh shit. Okay.
Word.
Seeing
He
it.
bit 4 days out of the week out of that.
Yeah, he's
Man.
done jugular
Man.
vein.
He got a tomato stuck in his mouth for a pomegranate.
Yeah, it's jugular vein action
I was
going on.
about to say, or a jugular.
Right, your teeth get like that, man. Not even a vampire want to smash.
That cover is banana, man. I love that. So that was my week. That was my day.
All right,
Yeah.
that's dope. Nice
Back in-
dominance.
back in-
Nice. Nice, but yo, Ray C, no matter what part of the world he is, still coming up.
Right.
Gotta make
Still
it happen.
pulling up.
Gotta make it happen.
Yeah,
I'm
appreciate
in
it.
Budapest. I'm going to the shop.
Thanks.
Yeah. All right. Well, who wants to show some love to the books?
Whoever's ready.
Again, I got nothing. to show.
I got a big old stack.
Okay.
Let's take. Yeah, Dave was
Yeah.
gone.
Stack money.
I had no. Dave was gone. So yeah.
I
Yeah.
came home. I got a bunch of comics at comic shops over there in Seattle, and then I also came home to a box of new stuff too from my comic shop, Lone Star Comics.
Nice.
Oh
So
yeah.
I actually had to split it in half. I'll show the other half next week.
Yeah, I had to do the same
Too much
thing.
stuff. But I got this, the Batman Reptilian #1.
Right.
Oh, dope.
It's Garth Ennis on it. And
Yeah.
it's Black Label.
I gotta find out the synopsis on that.
Huh.
What's that?
I gotta find out the synopsis on it because I was hesitant. It just came out so fast without forewarning. I didn't even get like word of it or the hype.
Oh yeah. So far in this first issue, there's somebody killing villains, like just like splitting them open and shit, and shoving shit inside of them, and
Oh wow, nice.
Yeah,
I like
it's
that.
like-
Ready.
real
When you say-
graphic,
When you say villains, you mean like
like Riddler. and,
hardcore? Riddler. Okay.
Yeah,
Big
yeah.
namers.
Somebody's fucking him up, so Batman's trying to figure it out, and it's cool because he's going around basically threatening people. Like, I don't kill people, but I'll make it. It'll be a lot worse, not dying than what I'll
Make you
do.
wish you died.
Yeah.
You should
Yeah.
just say, I don't kill people so that I can keep selling comic books. Because
Yeah.
Yeah. And that's Garth Ennis is one of my favorite writers. So.
Oh, okay. I didn't know he did that. That's dope.
Yeah, oh yeah, he's dope as fuck. I got this on the flyer. It looked cool. Tales told in techno horror.
Yo, you told me about that.
Black Caravan.
It's a cool idea, but the problem is it's a normal sized book, and there's 5 stories in here, so there's kind of
That's
it's just
quick. It's
just
quick.
Black
stories.
Caravan. Yeah, that's the same from the Black Friday series and a few others that I'm picking up. They've been coming out.
There's just not enough pages to tell the story.
Yeah, it's for a trilogy or
And then-
a sequel, whatever you call it.
Right.
When I saw the B cover, I was like, oh yeah, I got to have that B cover too. So this is what I ordered. What I thought was going to be the B cover. They still have it on CLZ as the B cover.
Oh man, that's like that old
Yeah.
Sahara Tales from the Crypt
Dope as
type.
fuck.
Yeah.
So this is what they changed it to. This is the actual B cover.
Uh-oh.
Weak as fuck.
Yeah. I would have been salty. Like, y'all
Yeah.
owe me something.
Why would they change? Did they give a reason why they get changed?
I don't know.
I bet you I know why. Volt Sahara, Tales from the Crypt, all was like, you better not.
Oh, right. Maybe.
It's probably no permission, and it was too close to home.
I mean,
the way they did it.
definitely a last minute thing since CLZ still has the other image on there.
I mean,
That's
Dark Horse was doing that kind of stuff. They didn't get.
Yeah, there's. I've got a few different covers that pay homage to that. What you just mentioned, Vic. And I guess
yeah. You look at any kind of comic and it pays homage to everything.
Right.
You know?
Yeah. So
that should never be an issue.
Yeah.
you know what, Dave? That issue, that comic sold out a lot of places before it was released because I pre-ordered that months ago when you first told me about it. And
that's when I pre-ordered it.
They might be saving that shit for like a second print now that it's hot.
Yeah, probably.
Get more money.
Big Reggie, salute.
What up?
But I
Peace
forgot
up, Brand.
the Undiscovered Country number 13.
Nice.
Okay.
He got that Uncle Sam, but Captain Hook.
But
crossover.
Pirate Sam.
There's a lot.
It does say a lot.
That's a dope cover.
Pirates, yes, they Rabbi.
Department of Truth number 10.
Yeah, I got that joint right there. I had to have that one.
Yo, that cover is incredible.
Yeah, a lot going on.
Yo, their covers has been like one of the most illest series of covers ever in comic book.
Yeah, as long as you
Like,
got the B covers. The A covers kind of all samey.
Yeah.
But the website exclusives have been like
those been fire.
Unbelievable. Shit.
And then, of course, this is the finale to this Stray Dogs Part 5. Got
Wow.
Oh, they got the.
They
Friday
say
the 13th.
that's Lady in the Tramp meets Poltergeist or something like
Yeah,
that. That was
7.
It's some serial killer shit.
But yeah, I got all 5 of the issues I got were the movie horror variant. So
Yeah, they pay homage to the movie horror classics.
I can read that series.
okay, back issues. That Golden Age collectibles I went to, they had these packs right here of 5 comics for $5.
Okay,
Damn right.
that's great.
So you could see 2 of the comics, the front and the back, and then you didn't know what you was getting in the middle.
Right.
So this was my first pack right here.
I love those, man. I love
Yeah.
those facts.
It's like a
Yeah, cool. Let me see. Okay, so
Again, when you get
this is
baseball
one comic
cards.
this is one comic I could see on the outside. It was Silver Surfer,
Okay.
143. So I needed this one. Definitely getting that.
Up against a Ronin.
And then the back side of it was Transformers Ghostbusters.
Okay.
Who you gonna call?
Yeah, kind of a weird mashup. But.
Megatron.
And then this was weird. I don't own very many Fantastic Four.
What a
I
pleasure.
already had this one, number 545.
Oh,
Yeah,
shit.
that's a fantastic cover though.
Yeah,
That's
really
their
dope-
essence right there, all in one cover.
Yeah,
Yeah, man, I love that. The way that they have the
Their
everyone's
legacy on one cover.
and then this is the new Teen Titans number 19. What's also in there?
Oh, smokes. That's like Central Park in the winter.
right? It does look like that.
And then in the same
That
package,
was
is
crazy.
cool, Conan the Barbarian number 109.
All right.
Oh, okay. It's always cool to get a Conan.
I gotta give it to these these old, when you look at the Golden Age, that it was all their art that made the cover. Now we got great digital coloring. We got a whole lot of special effects and tricks that we could do to like enhance covers. It was all about your penmanship and your inks and your perspective back then.
And they had a lot of action going on too.
Right.
So this is the second pack I got. And this is one of the ones I could see. X-Force number 27.
Oh,
Sunspot.
Yeah, the homie.
That was dope. And then
hurt right there.
Let's see. Oh, here's the other one I could see. Neymar, number 20.
There he goes.
Oh,
He's bagging chicks. He likes blondes.
Yeah. Mr. I'll take your bitch.
Yeah.
And so in the middle of where I couldn't see, I had a Strike Force, number 2.
Right.
I don't know anything about that.
Jay Lee? Is that Jay Lee?
No.
Oh no, there's another artist. He did Wolverine for a little minute.
German Peralta. I would say.
He did some Wolverine stuff. They have a similar style now.
And then let's see, what number is this? Fuck. Oh, right there, 6 of 6. House of X. They had in there.
Oh, nice.
Oh, cool.
Hard value.
All right.
It was kind of cool because it's like a $5 book, I think, by itself.
Right.
And then they also had this was really cool. Spectacular Spider-Man number 250.
Oh, shit.
Oh, that's a crazy cover
I
too.
like the cover, man. You're putting those away too quick, Dave. Let me see that cover.
Yeah, Dave's moving a little too fast.
I got a lot of shit to get through here.
Okay. All right.
That's tight, man.
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah.
He's all kind of translucent.
These basically make all these $1 each.
Wow.
So this is my last pack. This is the Ghost Rider, the newest series, number 1, the variant for it. It was a really dope cover.
Oh, hell yeah.
That's
wow.
nice.
What is going on that cover, dude? People getting split in half.
In this series, he's the king of hell.
Oh, okay. Oh, so those are demons. He's just
There's like some
half.
demons escaped hell, and he had to go round them up.
Oh, okay.
I want to see Ghost Fighter go up against Spawn.
That'd be a good one.
Yeah. And then this is the other issue I could see. This is really cool too. Star Wars number 4.
Ooh.
Mm.
Oh, why is he looking at her breast like I will use
He's
the
like,
dark force to get your chest off?
He's
out of
matching
that
together,
outfit.
of course.
They did very good work.
But she has a special outfit that they can't bust it open.
This was kind of cool. Ultra Comics is kind of a cool cover.
Mm.
Why he look like Homelander right there?
He's looking like, which one of you hit me? Was it you?
Word.
Is like you only you can save the world. If you value your lives, you must not read this comic.
That means somebody got to beg for their life and cool him down.
Yeah.
He looks like he's saying, "Are you ready to rock?"
Yes.
And then this right here is probably like a staple in all these little packs. You'll find these everywhere. Generation X.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I used to skip that because their artwork used to be so graffiti-ish.
It was kind of.
That's everywhere. That is the most found comic in any dollar bin.
Yeah.
And then finally, this was the last one in the pack. I never heard of this one. Hellmouth.
That's my type of shit right there. I would have picked that up too. Just by seeing it.
Somebody must have made a comic book out of me before I brushed my teeth in the morning.
Oh, so that's
that Josh Whedon on it.
I'm going to write that down so that Racy remembers you said that.
It's a Buffy. That's a Buffy thing, right?
He's like, hell no, I ain't never say no shit like that, Vic. I'm like, yo, check this out. He gonna edit the episode, cut that footage out.
I hit this other shop. It was over by the airport over there in Seattle. It's called Ancient Comics, and he had a pretty cool shop. He only dealt in back issues. He didn't sell new stuff at all.
Oh, that's kind of cool. So you know what you're going to look
so
for.
I'll sit there digging, pulling out shit that I needed for my collection. And he's like, I don't know if you noticed, but it's 50% off all the back issues.
Man, when you hear that, it is like, let's go.
Now when he says all the back issues, he means all of them?
In boxes, they're marked 50% off.
Yeah, that happened last weekend for me too.
That'll be happening when I get there.
Oh, that
was Seattle.
Oh, Seattle. Okay, all right. I'm still thinking.
Yeah,
So,
that 50% off joint
road trip.
is a green light, man.
I got Punisher Warzone number 35.
Damn right.
You've been collecting those.
Damn.
I'm closing in. I think I need like 7 more.
Is that
Yo,
a
it look like he blew up a whole
flying
freaking,
casket? Some shit.
Yeah, it's kind of cool
Cool.
because they got his face kind of outlined, but you can see shit happening behind him.
It's like
Yeah.
these little, it was
a
like
whole
casket.
lot going on back there.
And then right here, Exile 76.
Oh,
You've been
yeah.
trying
Oh yeah,
to
that's it.
We're
Yeah,
trying to finish that off, right?
yeah.
Oh yeah, and then Exiles 77.
How many more you need?
I only need 1 more.
Wow.
I need number 11 is all. And I
Well,
got
do you use your CLZ app, or do you just know up top when you peep in the books that you need?
oh no, I open it up and look.
I have to do that too.
CLC
What was
Oh,
the
yeah.
number that you needed again, so we can look out for it?
number 11.
Number 11.
All right, let me see if I got that shit.
And then I found the finale of this series here that I needed. Punisher Back to School Special number 3.
Now that's probably the worst drawn Punisher I've ever seen.
Yeah, that's pretty bad.
Chiropractor.
That's what's fucked up because the first 2 issues in this series are bad as fuck. And then you get to this one, it's like
So somebody called out for work that day.
Yeah.
yeah.
They're like,
Yeah, that's
you need a
this week.
chiropractor bad. Rob Liefeld, tell one of your proteges to fall back.
they're like, tell Eugene he can do the cover.
Liefeld, whatever y'all want to call him. I forget. Some people say Liefeld, some people will say Liefeld.
I say, what is he doing these days? I don't even.
Oh, he's doing stuff. He's doing
Is he
stuff.
yeah.
okay? It's been a minute since I've.
Actually,
And
one of my
Been on
new
the Rob.
issues that I got has the Liefeld cover on it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Captain America, a recent one has a Liefeld cover too.
It's been a while since I've been on the Rob radar.
Yeah, he don't draw so out of crazy no more. He actually learned a little anatomy.
Okay. I just remember all his characters had the same face.
Same
Now-
nose.
That
There's
thick
certain-
nose
there's
with the
certain
eye.
books-
It was like,
Yeah, when he does a guest appearance as a cover artist, like just for the vintage sake, they will ask him to do the lineage, and he'll do it just if they ask. But he has evolved from that.
okay, good.
I know there's a lot of hate on Rob Liefeld, but I like him. I think he does good work.
He made it exciting, you know.
People,
what?
people get mad at his attitude and the way he acts, out in public. But his artwork is,
Ric Flair,
He created Cable, Deadpool.
you gotta give it to him. You gotta give it to him.
absolutely. You know what I mean? He's just real
Game changer.
outspoken dude, and
I didn't know he created Deadpool.
Yeah,
Wow.
game changer. He's the Puff Daddy of comics.
Yeah, he-
You
I
know,
had
he
read
took
it.
all the samples that were hits already and then remade them hits. That was
Just-
Liefeld.
Yeah.
I had read an article maybe like last year or something, and it had some artists like hating on him, like, oh yeah, all these pouches and shit. And then I looked up those artists' art, and their art was trash. So
Right.
Yeah.
Doc.
Like, let it go. You know what I'm saying?
somebody did a whole comic series, like getting that Liefeld called The Pouch. It was like some big monster that was just his whole body was pouches and shit. Just
Those be the people that eat bacon for breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
Right.
You know?
Hey,
I made
man.
a bacon,
There's a
bacon,
person
bacon, and
go
bacon.
to live it like
Bacon
that.
salad, bacon oatmeal.
Hey man,
If there's a bacon town I can move to, please let me know so I can pack my bag.
Be careful.
you
Be careful
know
what you asked for. I bet you that shit exists.
you'll know the town because you'll smell it coming.
You damn right.
I'd watched like some food show or something, and they're showing this bar where they, instead of like bringing out like a bowl of chips or something, they bring out a stein of bacon. And just have
Oh really? And you just
bacon
dip
in
them
it.
in mayonnaise,
Wait, hold up. Wait,
and your arteries just go like.
How do I point at? See, there we go. This man right here. I gotta learn this Brady Bunch shit on the camera to point
I
at
would
you guys the right way.
I would wear bacon cologne.
Chicks would like that shit.
Yo,
too.
I remember when there was a bacon scope, and I posted on Facebook. I posted the bacon scope on Facebook years ago, and it was temporary. And Reddy, she was like, "Who?" And I was like, "Hell no." He's like, "Bacon makes in capital everything better."
Yeah.
No, it did. My buddy went to Alaska to do fishing or something, and he came back with some bacon beer,
Yeah.
Really.
and it was the nastiest fucking beer.
It don't sound good to me.
I took a sip, and that was about it.
I stick to the barley and hops.
I was a big
I
bacon.
always wanted to invent bacon flavored rolling papers.
That'd be good. or
All right, no
I don't know.
trees.
We got on some bacon shit.
All right, Vic, let's see some.
Just as long as it ain't turkey bacon, I'm good.
Word. Whoever created turkey bacon should be shot.
That shriveled it up paper shit.
Yeah, sizzlings, turkey bacon, fuck out of here.
Y'all would hate my refrigerator for real.
Oh, hell.
I don't eat that much bacon.
I got plant cheese, everything. All right, so here we go.
Bacon in fucking comic book boxes and shit.
Y'all know how I do actually. These are plant based. Nah, that's not. So I start with DC, then I go to Marvel, and then I go to Indies.
Let's do it.
So this was a last week book, but I grabbed it late because I had it on hold. But The Nice House on the Lake, issue number 2. I have big expectations from this book. People are really raved about it. The reviews about this story has been through the roof. It's an apocalyptic future with a kind of extraterrestrial takeover over the world, where people are getting done in, and just a select few from one of their fellow inhabitants left them in a nice mansion so that they could survive because of the empathetic experience they gave him on his life on this planet. Right. So he's keeping them safe. But they themselves can't keep themselves safe.
I like the covers that they've been coming out with.
He doesn't understand human nature. So he's like, yo, I'm giving you everything you could. You know, I love y'all, so I want y'all to be okay. But they doing the typical cross on each other, you know, snapping out shit.
They're being human beings.
So it's still early in the game, so I didn't spill too much because if you're really interested in this comic, even the synopsis online will tell you that much.
Right.
So it's a great book, and I have a feeling it's going to end up a movie or show eventually because it's just that good.
Right.
For real. And especially with all the things happening in the world with terrestrial life being discovered and exposed, you know, I think that's a good time for that book to usher in. So the next DC I got is Joker number 5, which has been on fire. Why? Because in Joker number 5, there's a never before told tale. Remember, when he was in Arkham Asylum, there's hundreds of people left dead. They don't understand what happened. So they get into the gist of what the hell was he doing while he was in Arkham Asylum. This is a variant, by the way. It's not the original cover. You know, you got Punchline there because she's locked up, as you know, going through her own war for control in the jail cell. So anyway,
just curiosity, because I don't know a lot of DC. What is Punchline's skill set?
All right. Her skill set, she's just as psychotic. She knows how to really get into people's heads and persuade them, for one. But 2, she's pretty nice with fighting, just like Harley is. But 3, her main talent is she knows how to deal with toxins and poisons and how to make them effective.
Dope. Okay.
And she could get anything out of you, whether it's true serum, paranoid serum, excruciating pain. She knows what formula to mix up and inject you with. That's how Nightwing was almost convinced he was the Joker's son and started doing his bidding during the Joker Wars because she injected him. And then Mr. Fox, Lucia Fox, she injected him and made him give up all the information that was in Wayne's database.
So she's like a chemist assassin.
Yeah,
just craziness.
Remember, she cut Harley's throat. If it wasn't for Poison Ivy's hideout basement where the plants helped heal her, she would have been a goner.
Yeah.
So she's a problem. You know what I mean? She's like one of the biggest come ups, and now they got Miracle Molly, but I think she's still the top gunner as far as the female side gunner in DC. I think she's a problem because even when she got locked up, she had the whole population of people wanting to say free her because she played the victim role, you know, the Karen role.
You said Miracle Molly? That's a character?
She's a new one that's in the Batman series.
Sound like a rapper from the ATL.
Oh no. But more or less, this book goes a little harder too because there's a lunatic in a clown suit that poisoned Gotham City's reservoir, and he's placing the Arkham before his trial. So like Commissioner Gordon is like realizing something's wrong or different about it. So in the same thing, she's going to war with a chick named the Queen of Spades in jail who was running the jailhouse, and she's straight violated. So there's an all-out war. So okay, let me go on to the next because that was too much longer narrative for one book. Then we got Champions #8, which I was just digging the cover. And I'm surprised after all this time they still going through the laws of the underage heroes, you know, the Kamala law. So protests against Kamala's law goes south when Roxanne uses this app to kind of like move the crowd into a trap or lure them. But I like just the cover alone because it looks like a phone app, like an 8-bit phone app. Mm-hmm. So I thought that was dope. Then you got, of course, with the new Spider-Man wave is Sinister War. At first, I wasn't interested. I'm really digging this cover out of all of them. I want the Elektra one that looks like a Marvel Universe cover, like when they get the breakdown of each character in the Marvel Universe encyclopedia issues. But I'm really feeling this one. So when I looked at the synopsis, I might actually follow up because we've seen a lot of Sinister Six stuff. It's like, okay, what can you do now? But then Doc Ock is back. He got his Sinister Six, but Vulture has his Savage Six.
Savage
So
Six.
it ain't all about Spider-Man this time. It's about Vulture's Savage Six versus Doc Ock's Sinister Six.
Yeah.
And of course, Spider-Man gets caught in the middle because there's going to be a lot of catastrophes.
Because he's an idiot too.
Yeah,
All the time.
Collateral damage. He's there to try to stop it.
All the goddamn time. That's why he only got enough money to get a new spider suit most of the time.
Shout out to the, speaking of Spider-Man, not to cut you off, Vic, sorry, but weren't they making a big deal about the Easter egg in Loki with the train from the Sam Raimi Spider-Man, where there was a clip of the train that when Spider-Man stopped the train with the
missed that. I totally missed that. That's news to me.
Yeah, that was going around.
I saw the episode, but I totally missed that.
That train was basically the train Tobey Maguire stopped with the webbing.
Huh. That means that the multiverse is already
getting...
So you remember when Kang says, like in the episode, I already see it's already written, it's already been done.
Yeah.
No matter what timeline you choose, like you could change this if you take my role, but he was trying to say you can change, you could kill Thanos, you could
do whatever you want. Yeah.
That's why I'm excited. Okay, let me stop before I turn like 11-year-old excited. All right. So now we got Scream #1. The writer Clay McLeod, Chapman.
That's
the artist,
girl, right?
Yeah, she's an offspring actually, and the artist Chris Moneyham and the color artist Jeff Johnson. She's a offspring of Carnage per se. But the writer returns, the one who made Curse of Carnage, with this Extreme Carnage. So there's different, Carnage offsprings now. And Andy Benton, she's always been a fighter. She's always been on the good shit, but now she's facing a new fight. And she's also losing a little control of of her symbiote too. So there's new things that she's gonna be dealing with. So to speed things up, the new Thor 15. It's still Donny Cates going on. Artist Michael Bandini and color artist Olivia Coipel. After the Donny Blake issue, A New Hell Arises. Odin's back. A lot of tension between him and Thor. So shit is foul. The whole realm feels it. And they're also ushering a new Thor artist, Alessandro Vitti, for the start of a new arc.
Dope.
So then we go into the indies, the Ha-Ha, which is, this one's interesting.
Yeah.
If you see on the corner, you got Ice Cream Man right there.
Right. And he looks like Dr. Seuss stuff.
Right. Yeah. So the writer, as you know, still W. Maxwell, Prince.
Yeah.
And the artist and the color artist is Martin Marazzo and Chris O. Cabra. So Happy Hank is a character that nobody really knew much about.
Pull it back
very happy clown, but
backwards.
From the worlds of Ha-Ha, like an Ice Cream Man revealed themselves. The last day of Happy Hank was seen in Ice Cream Man #8. So now he's featuring in this book. So it's like a crossover between Ice Cream Man and Ha-Ha.
Nice.
So then you got Cherry Blackbird. I already had the original issue. There's really not much need to say more. But if you ain't seen this episode, she just sold the devil. She got a year to wrap up her deal. So in exchange, because she don't want to go to hell, she's selling out other souls, and she gotta like bring some people under the bus. So stay out her way. For stardom. And then last but not least, Deep Beyond 6, for the new books, the writer is still Mirka Andolfo. This cover B, David Goy as the artist. David Goy, and then Andrea Bracotto is the artist, and Mirka Andolfo is the color artist. So the crew's faced with something very unexpected, and the few answers that they have are largely overtaken by new disturbing questions that could change the very view of how they view the world. So meaning, like, let's say you get an alien invasion, that's why your world's like that, like the aliens did it, then you find out that the people on your planet did this shit the whole time.
Right.
Okay, so with this, I'm not gonna hold because those are just new books, so people who watch know what's new and know what it's about. I just show the throwbacks.
Oh yeah, I think we used that in the combat. That was the cops with the
Crazy.
crime scenes. That's what it was.
I love that type of art.
That's dope.
Scarlet Witch had a nice run like that.
Excuse me. Oh, okay.
So you got
Megaverse.
Marvel and the Megaverse.
Dope.
So this was a series in the quarter bin that I found in my parents' basement, the bar / comic shop / restaurant.
Little Red Hot.
Cool.
Yeah. So you got one right there. You got two right here.
Okay.
You got three right here.
It's always good when you find them in a run. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, especially for a quarter. Like,
Yeah.
you better pick that shit up. Image. There's a lot of books they had that I wasn't aware of, like with real actual photo covers.
Yeah.
And then I had a couple of these in my bins. Now I was like, these are actually fillers. The Red Star. So Image has so many more books that I ever fathomed. I didn't know they were booming that like for so long while I wasn't collecting. Check that out.
Aria. Oh, okay.
So she deals with the supernatural. This right here, though, I never heard of. Outlaw Nation, the artwork is bananas on it.
Yeah, that looks dope.
This could have been a CC Mustache almost.
Yeah, that's like one of Castro's homies.
And I think this is a similar artist to like who does Preacher, if you look.
Yeah.
I don't want to say it because I didn't look it up because I get too many books.
But it does look similar. That cover is crazy.
Hell yeah. Don't he look like that albino from Da Vinci Code?
Yeah, bro. He looks like, is he in an electric chair? Oh, he's about to go.
That's crazy.
Yo, all their covers. Check this out.
Damn.
I paid a quarter for these.
That's dope.
It says what I do on his forehead.
What I do. What I do. That's
what I do.
This is what I do.
His head is just she's holding the head.
Mind you, a quarter, and they come in backboards and plastics too.
Yeah, that's excellent, bro.
Delicious.
Damn. These are great, dude.
Yeah, it's like almost like it's not even fair that they're a quarter in my book, But I'm thanks for being a quarter.
Yeah, appreciate it. This guy's like, let me tell you something, brother.
Yeah. And then I didn't want to kill too much because I got a lot more back books, on the strip, but a few more, vintage ones. Doctor Strange with Night, like kind of possessed by Nightmare.
Nice. What number is that?
Issue number 53.
Oh, it's a good one.
So it's not in the sharpest condition, but it's still.
So if it has to do with Nightmare, that's going to be the villain. So that's a
hell yeah. Looking forward to that. The old owl, an owl just popped back up in Daredevil and got overthrown recently. So then Reddy Sees Man right here.
Thor, Gods and Men.
The Mighty Thor.
These are the books my son grabbed for me today.
Oh, nice.
Oh, Yeah, I saw that bag. I was like, where did you get that from?
Yeah, it was a whole bag, and I had to like really divide the bag amongst the next few weeks.
Oh
Yo,
man,
make sure
he found
when it
some
comes
dope
to,
shit, man.
When it
Yeah,
comes to
so
that, keep your eyes out for Thor: God of Thunder. That series with 25 issues, and that's a lot of that is what this next film is going to be fucking with. I mean, not only that, the whole Jane
Right.
Foster thing, but with Gore the God Butcher making his first appearance in
Oh,
that,
that's right. Yup.
in
And,
Thunder series.
and years to come, he'll be tied in with that whole King in Black shit. I have a feeling.
Christian Bale. It's going to be big.
Yo, check this. Still in plastic. My
Wow.
son grabbed this for me today.
Whew. And how much was that going for? Or no,
Nothing.
0. Oh, okay.
Wow.
And then he grabbed this for me as well. The Return of Hope. Man. And so before, I know that was a long stretch, but we show books on this show in archives.
Do you?
Yeah.
This
bro.
courtesy of Batman. This is something that made me super excited. I am not even gonna lie.
Oh, nice.
Shit. Nice. We got the yellow V-neck, bro. The cardigan, bro.
Use that for a mustache.
Very dope. Oh yeah, he's got the illest mustaches. Very cool, bro.
I saw that at Target, man. I'm gonna have to cop one. How much was it? Where you at?
I think she paid around $15 for it. It's a limited edition.
Yeah, they were like $18.99 at Target.
It's dope.
Yeah, so it's an old toy company, and they just bring this out for now. And it says official limited edition action figure with original detail and quality.
Right.
So that's my come up this week.
Hell yeah, good. That was a good week.
It was a great week.
Word. That's dope, man. Great finds.
Yeah. I'll be back next week with something, hopefully.
Thank you, Lyric.
I'll be back, but for now, just a second.
I
So
would like to introduce the new drink that I'm dealing with right here tonight on the episode. This is
Water.
vodka ranch water. You've got vodka, fresh lime, and Topo Chico. Very refreshing. Very California like.
when you put that Topo Chico in there, that's basically ranch water, you're calling it, right? Okay.
Well,
I found-
it's the Topo Chico, the tequila and vodka, and the fresh lime.
Okay. Yeah, they got a case. They got 12 packs of that here now. I just saw them in the aisle, bro. So I'll make sure I grab one.
And it's very good for any other occasion too. Like you
Oh, bro.
always talk about.
It's good for when you wake up in the morning and you got the bubble guts. It's like
Topo
drink one
Chico
of these motherfuckers.
like better than aspirin.
Well, yeah, cool.
All right, that's good stuff.
Are we battling?
I think it's
Our throats getting slit. I don't know. Vic predicted some throat slitting. I hope not.
some throat slit.
I've only got 3.
Oh, you got 3. I think I have 3 and like maybe 2 or 3 wild cards.
I had one, but I used it for the. It was that Doctor Strange where he's got the porn stash. But I used that for the. Which one was that we did, Vic? You called that one. That was the knockoffs.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Knockoffs. Because Doctor Strange is a. Yeah, that's.
Do me a favor. Tell a 60-second joke while I use the bathroom.
Boom, 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 boom. Anyway.
All right.
Oh shit.
Jesus Christ!
Hey, make it easy.
What the fuck?
Fucking.
Yo,
Man, that did not go.
Luckily, the camera was on.
He just laid out on the floor and shit.
I had this long ass wire that just made a huge mess.
Oh no, not the spill drink. Just don't spill them on the books or the computer.
Put the camera back on. We want to see the distraction.
Oh shit! So see, when are you headed out, man?
We're leaving in the morning, heading out to Yuma, Arizona. From what I hear, is one of the hottest places in this galaxy.
You're driving there?
Yeah, we're hitting the road for Arizona spots. I'm flying out once we get done with the Phoenix show, but we're heading out on the road.
Y'all got a cool rental, reliable air.
Yeah, we're all squared away with a very reliable vehicle. Should be good to
Well, today was 107 in Yuma.
That's it?
That's not
Tomorrow will
too
be
bad.
108.
108, okay.
Oh man,
That's a bitch right there.
I'm gonna bring a carrot peeler so I can just shave my skin.
Damn, that sucked.
Oh man, but that's not too bad. Phoenix will be hotter than that probably.
When it gets to midnight, it'll be a nice crisp 89.
That's what I mean, Reddy. When you try to sleep at 89 degrees, this shit is. You think it's not that bad? It's fucked up.
Man, by the time I get to D, I hope I don't get there at night because I might not even. You might not even be able to see me. I'm gonna just be crispy.
You might think you actually coming here after there you might actually be able to get some sleep because it'll be at least 10 degrees cooler.
No, that's what's up.
So
I'm hanging out in Utah for an extra day, and we're gonna kick it.
yeah,
bringing my
Monday. I
drone.
got the day off.
We're gonna do some things out there. I'm bringing my drone. It's gonna be a good time. All right, chat room. It's time.
I'm here.
Well, that's right. I got to practice that verse.
This
right?
shit got ugly.
Yeah, we're gonna have some things happening.
Ready? Are we doing that one?
We're doing it all. We're doing it all.
Okay, I gotta practice that verse then. Okay,
We gotta talk about some things, man.
I got locations too. I got some good locations.
Okay.
Word up. Looking forward, man. It's gonna be fantastic. Now it's time to pull out all the stops and stop playing around.
Let's go.
You know what time it is. This is the part of the show where all the goody shit goes out the window. We pull out the AK-47s and knives and rabid dogs and snakes and throw them at one another.
Dog, snakes, snake puppy, and
What it's called is cover combat.
Okay.
Mm-mm-mm.
We ready? We got a theme every week. In case y'all are new to this and wondering what the hell's going on, every week we pick a select theme and we find comic book covers that theme is about.
Right.
3 rounds.
And this week is mustaches.
Yes, as you see scrolling at the bottom of the screen, it's the best mustache cover.
Mario.
It's easy.
All these cover combats always turn out to be interesting and fun, no matter what the subject is. We always speak behind the scenes, and sometimes we might agree or disagree on others' choices and things like that. But at the end of the day, they all end up being very exciting, and it's just what it's about.
Right.
I love it. And at the same time, all y'all in the chat get to see some ill covers. And
You're gonna do the switcheroo and somebody call stop, or what are you gonna do?
here we go.
That works for me.
Okay.
That shit tastes nasty now. I went flat after it fell.
What was that? The Guinness?
It was a Yingling.
Oh,
The Guinness
Yeah.
fell. Yo, you ever seen those movies where one wire cuts everybody when they run through it? This has officially convinced me to get Bluetooth headphones for the show with a microphone built in.
that's what got him. I see.
Hey, will somebody stop
You
this?
got up with the headphones and didn't take them off.
Will somebody please stop
I've
this?
done
roller
that so
coaster?
many times, bro.
Stop.
Come on.
Brady, just do it. No,
Yeah,
but
let's
so
go.
I took the headphones off, but it was still laced around my foot because it's about like a 5-foot long wire, studio wire.
Yeah.
And my foot tripped and it knocked everything on the computer over, the can, the bottle, whatever. All over the floor. So I'm gonna wait till the show's over and clean this shit up. It's just so
All right.
That's
Well,
glorious.
it didn't get any books. It didn't hit the computer. Everything's good, right?
it hit the computer, the keyboard.
Okay.
Well, the keyboard's all right.
Keyboard's fine.
Yeah, it's just a matter of getting Bluetooth now.
Word.
I'm done with this wire shit unless we record it.
Well, right now, it's time to get busy because cover combat is upon you, and round one is about to begin. The order has been selected.
Get your super trooper on.
Word up.
Only this show, bro.
Last week was the first time I haven't been in cover combat since it started, and I felt bad, so I had to double up this week. I think I only have 2 wild cards, but I'm gonna try to double up because I got to make up last week.
Super trooper time.
We're starting with Dave in round one. Are you ready?
Yes.
Let's get it.
Round 1, fight.
All right. D Strong mentioned this one. I'm rolling with it.
Yes.
What a great cover. What a great classic stash.
The ultimate stash.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Hulk Hogan stash.
Who knew Dr.
The
Shane
trucker.
did porn on the side?
Yeah. 70s porn. The
We should
Supreme
call
Sorcerer.
it the porn mustache.
That's the tickle the kitty cat mustache.
The Sorcerer Supreme. And you see his fingers, he's already flashing the shocker.
Yeah.
The one in the was it 2 in the pink, 1 in the stink.
There it is.
Yeah, he looked like he about to do the movie himself. The light man,
Like
the porn man.
shocker.
You call it a freak house tonight. I love it.
Right.
Yes. Oh man, that was an amazing entry for round one. Setting it off with Super Dave, classic cover with the foily too. A lot of points coming down for that one. Chat room, holla at us. Let's see what it is.
Right.
Round one continues. D Strong, you ready?
Yeah.
Round 1, fight.
All right. Well, this is a character that I figure people are going to use, but I'm going to go with this one off the top. This is the variant that was issued to the Nerd Store, which is local, which I'm going to take you to. Ready?
All right.
And they actually got a lot of covers that are exclusive to their store, like a lot of the Last Ronins and shit. Anyway, scumbag.
I knew it. I fucking knew it.
What a great cover. Man.
I knew it. I'm mad right now. That's my round one.
That's a Nerd Store exclusive.
Great fucking choice.
But yeah, man, he's just like,
Got a gold tooth.
I got one gold tooth. The rest is fucked.
Yeah.
But yeah.
That's a stank ass mustache too, man. You know that shit smells like fucking
Oh.
boiled eggs and ham.
Dingleberries and walnuts and shit.
Yeah.
Word. Just smell like fucking.
Oh, man, how does liquid spread so far and it's not even that much?
It's like old man food.
As it cleans up.
This whole room's gonna smell like this shit, man.
I feel your pain, brother. I feel your pain. It's happened, But hey, he's wiping off comics, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, it went like a fire hose, like one.
You know what?
Half a can.
I'll make a executive call right now and put you in the last position, so I can
Give him some time.
give you a little more time to clean up. How about that?
How they get in between them each?
I want everybody in the chat room to send your prayers out right now for Vic Vega.
Water goes everywhere.
That's why plastic is important.
It is.
Round 1, fight.
All right, what we got here? I have 3 main joints. I'm going to start with something that I found in there. This is actually a number 1. I didn't know that. From Vertigo, a DC Comics company. Gifts of the Night with this guy.
Keep them still.
Holy shit.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, keep him still. Ready?
He's stashed up.
Okay, this is a tough first round. I see everybody going hard.
Hold on a second. It's pixelating. Ready? Don't move it. Just
Yeah, you gotta keep them still.
Hold very still.
give it a second. Give it a second.
There you go. There you go. There you go.
No, stop.
Don't stop till you get it.
Yeah, bro. the pixelation is really doing some bad things to this because I could see the mustache.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's like a wrap around your handlebar mustache.
Yeah,
Phantom of the pedophile.
you could
Yeah,
smack
it's going
somebody
all the way
across the room with that mustache.
Yeah, it's his mustache is already doing something to this poor little girl up there.
It's like an angel. Is she an angel?
Yeah, that mustache has a mind of its own.
Yeah, it's major.
The mustache is like legs.
You know what I noticed though? You know what I noticed already?
Yeah.
When we say I'm pixelating on the show after I watch the replay, it doesn't pixelate. It looks fine.
Yeah, I don't know, man. Is
It's
it
weird.
for everybody, huh?
Oh, there we go. There it is. There it is, bro.
There it is. He
Man.
says it looks like legs.
Yeah, it looks like some old polio legs or some shit.
It's a long ass mustache.
Yeah, that looks good right there, actually.
That's like he can't eat spaghetti.
Yeah, but that's some true creepy shit, though, for real.
Yeah, that's very creepy.
He can't wash dishes and use the trash compactor at the same time.
Right. Because
That's
his
real
head
creepy.
pulled into the sink.
Yeah, that's creepy.
Dave left. I wonder if you cut his throat with that one. No.
Oh, I don't know. Dave ran
Is
away.
he trying to find another cover?
I don't know what's going on right now, but it's looking pretty heated right now. You might have cut somebody's throat with that scumbag though, D. That was
My throat.
Oh, get out of here! Let's see it. Oh,
my bad. All right. No, but yours is different.
No, it ain't.
Mine's the virgin. You got
he's got the virgin. You got
official.
Excuse me, buddy. How dare I even fucking fail to notice that?
Yeah.
F you.
Shit.
Everything gonna smell like beer here tomorrow. I'm gonna have to get lavender wipes and shit.
Yeah. Febreze and shit.
Yeah. I got a Swifter, so that's a start.
That's the worst when it has that old barley smell to it.
Paranorm said that Dave, when he went away, he went out to grow a mustache.
I tried, did not succeed.
Maybe
next week.
Maybe next week.
Kobe Comics, big up. All right, we're continuing on. Vic Vega.
Oh man,
is the cleansing proper enough for us to give you a round one entry? Are you ready?
Yeah.
Let's get it.
Round 1, fight.
Get right into it. Redneck number 12.
Hey, he looked like he got a salamander on his lip.
Oh shit! I'm wondering what they're arguing about, bro. This other dude got a handful of snakes, and he got his chain around his neck. Bro, that shit's crazy.
Maybe it's symbolic. Like the rich, I think the rich white corporation don't care about their poor, more white class, and that's what that cover is saying. Like you thought we was just racist, but no, we don't care about y'all either.
Nah, it's money.
Yeah, right. And I think that's what this cover is kind of like depicted.
And that's not a comic to sleep on. That's another Donnie Cates property right there.
That's dope, man. Dope. Donnie Cates.
And but let's keep in mind the mustaches.
The mustache is legit.
Yeah, that's a real groomed and
that's a very dirty, disgusting mustache.
Yeah. So I'm good. I'm cool with that for round one.
Yeah,
I'm feeling good about it.
Let's take a look at our round one covers as a recap for the people. Show them these mustaches and get the close up on the stash.
Here we go.
My vote goes to Dr. Porn.
Dr. Porn.
He's like, I cast a spell on my junk. I can go all night.
These songs is just if we're thinking about, to me it's a tie or battle between.
It really is a tough one. I don't even like one over the other at that round, man. That was
I don't care if I win or lose. I just like playing the game.
Paranorm votes Dave for round one.
Right on.
You normally want to be surrounded by beer, but not this way.
Yeah.
Let us know what you think in the chat room. Lyric Magic Moments gives it to D Strong.
Yeah, Scumbag is like the icon, new icon with mustaches and junkyism.
Just trashy, horrible.
Everything. You can't outdo that, man.
All right. All right. Well, chat room is
Round
spoken.
one.
Looks just like our thoughts. D and Dave is going at it right now. Me and
Y'all
Vic,
do
we
what you gotta do. I gotta take a piss real quick.
gotta pick up the steam. Let's get round 2 going. Super Dave.
Round 2. Fight.
All right, now we got a planet with a stash.
Oh yeah,
Yo!
Star-Lord's dad.
Egon, huh?
Ego.
Egon. Yeah, look at that, man. A planet with a mustache.
That's just wrong in so many ways.
Win, man. That's a winner right there. That's hard. Chat room,
Yeah.
That is
That's because D Strong in here for all of us to like collectively be like, oh.
Oh man.
He's outgrown his stash now.
No, I'm grown. Yeah. I just had to go relieve
Relieve your
my
stash.
functions. Let me see it, Dave. Sorry.
Let me see it.
That's what you said.
That's what she-
Yeah, I think we're one of the only shows that go on beer breaks during the show. Like, for real. Like,
Bro, you got this guy with the stash, but who's this over to the right? He got a stash too.
Well, that's Wendigo.
To the left. Wendigo's got a stash like a motherfucker.
yeah, that's that. Yeah.
It's kind of like a cat in the hat, the Who's stash or something.
Very odd combination when it came to the Exiles. I gotta say, very odd. Like, I think that's the whole purpose of the Exiles was like a very odd combination of a team.
Yeah, they had a lot of cool mix-ups.
The name speaks for itself.
Sabretooth had a bigger purpose than just eating guts out. You know.
Right. Exiles. Okay.
All right.
That was
Round
dope.
2.
Yes.
Moving.
Shit.
Be strong.
Round 2. Fight.
All right. I got like two mustaches, but you know the other dude got one too. But
G.I. Joe, the Dreadnoughts.
the dreadnoughts.
Nobody got that. I know.
They got
You
they
can't
gotta-
get into their gang without a stash.
No, you gotta be. If you're driving a motorcycle and you're in a gang, you gotta have that right there.
That.
He got the chops too, though.
That.
I knew G.I. Joe would be a good source too,
Hell
man.
yeah. Dog the bounty hunter right there.
Anyway, the dreadnoughts.
We are the
At
Dreadnoughts.
first,
With the rotted.
We are the Dreadnoughts.
at first, I thought the guy in the middle was just in a wheelchair the way the cover looks.
Oh, yeah, it kinda look like her. Yeah.
One of them had a chainsaw with a London with an English accent.
Yeah.
That's ill though. Great entry. Round
There you
2.
go. Yep, I'm on
Picking up steam. D Strong with another great one. Let us know what you think about that. Let's see. I'm gonna keep it moving. Round 2 in it.
Round 2. Fight.
All right. Which I'll use this one. I like this one. These are dollar bin diggers, and this mustache cover stood out right here. This is dope. Artsy.
Oh,
cool.
I like that.
It's a nice. I like.
Looks like the Monopoly Man.
Right, like if he was in real, like in real life, like in real,
Like what he's doing when he's not passing out those fucking cards.
like the real human that they based the board game off.
Yeah, it's like the dude from Pringles if he was a pimp.
That's Milton. That's Milton Bradley right there.
Yeah.
He's like, I'm when I'm not playing Monopoly, I'm selling sex slaves on the European market.
Right. Like, y'all didn't know.
And I'm eating sour cream and onion chips.
Y'all didn't know what this game was about.
Oh, no.
My deep sea diver swimmers. My deep sea divers.
Wow.
So there it is.
Yeah,
He's got the angel wing mustache.
Yeah, he does. Yeah, that's a great one.
Bad.
Hard to compete.
I got to get you on that one.
Wow.
Big up. Let us
And
know.
you found that one in the shops, right? While you was looking.
Dollar bins. Didn't Pete? Did you find that one?
Yeah.
Pete found that one.
That was a good grab. Oh, you had 4 sets of eyes, and
Oh no.
4 sets of hands digging for this.
Right.
Yeah, I get it.
Yeah.
Due to technical difficulties right now, Ready C is no longer on there. Right. No, nobody helped me. I meant to say.
I got you.
I meant to say C found that.
It's all right.
C and P sound the same. No,
Right.
Very similar.
No, don't even trip. I remember I ran into Dave at the store. I forget what combat it was, but Dave was there when I got to the store, and I was like, man, I don't have any of these. And bro, he found 2 of them in like 15 minutes. I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah. Dave is a weapon.
I was like, what the fuck? You know? And I was like, yeah, just I'd already have those. Just take them. I'm like, all right, thank you, sir. But
Thank you,
I'm out there like Rain Man, like
yeah,
see, that's dangerous though, because that means Dave has some shit. If he
it's like definitely Wolverine, definitely. But
oh, he got the mop out. You know what? You didn't even plan on this, but the robe and everything now is just so appropriate.
You know, isn't that crazy? I got the Swiffer out.
Oh shit!
It shit sprays out. It sprays out the good smelling shit.
You gotta do what you gotta do.
Yeah.
he's like,
That's
one of these days, pow, right?
Yeah, you know.
All those comics, man. It's like we keep liquids around them, and it's just like, damn.
Let me tell you, if I don't own a restaurant, comic shop, bar in 5 years, kill myself.
Well, keep the comics away from the bar.
All right, I'm starting my Google timer right now for 5 years. And then we'll be on like episode 360 and some shit.
I gotta win. I
want a live fucking suicide right there.
No, I would donate to the fund to make that not happen. Let's go.
Yeah, I'll be all right.
I'm fucking around, man.
Because I'll lie. I'll be like, oh, this is going great over here.
Go ahead.
Let's end this round 2.
Oh yes. So yeah.
Oh no, wait a minute. It's Be Strong time. We're not ending it. We're just starting. Right? What's going on?
I didn't go yet.
Dave, did you just
We're on Vic Vega. Round 2.
We're on Vic.
Shit. I'm making me lose my mind over here. All right, Vic Vega, let's go ahead and round out round 2. You ready?
It's called alcohol.
Yeah. Let's do it.
Round 2. Fight.
Oh
That's
shit!
Eddie Brock stash. Eddie Brock.
Yeah.
Eddie Brock with the half mustache and the half teeth.
Venom stash,
Nuts. Wow, that's crazy.
symbiote stash.
That's crazy, bro. Yep, I would have never found that one.
That's
Never
symbiote stash.
even known about it.
That's an ill stash. Symbiotic.
That's what I love about Cover Combat, because you find shit that you don't have and other people have, and it's just like, shit.
When you have a mustache that could possibly go in your teeth, you got a mustache.
Yeah, you do.
If you got a symbiotic mustache, you can grow whatever style you
You
want.
can do whatever. You can have the handlebar.
Word.
You can have
3 Musketeers.
Yeah, the Raleigh fingers.
Word.
Dreads.
Yeah, dreads. You can have dreads.
All that shit. The Captain Sparrow shit.
Put little beads on it and shit like Stevie Wonder.
All of that.
Jump rope with it. Man.
Captain Lou Albano.
You know, Medusa could grow a hell of a mustache if she wanted to.
So this is the only survivor from that accident because they had a top.
Wow.
Oh, fuck.
Well, you know what?
Oh,
You
so
deserve
it wasn't just beer, it was liquor.
Let's pull up who's interest. Let's take a look around too. Close up on those stashes.
Hold up. Well,
Stash Brothers.
There it is.
There it is.
Let's chat what y'all think.
All right.
Chime in with us. Hit that.
There's like Six votes that say Dave won again.
Oh, there it is.
You said sticks.
Six
Oh.
votes.
I see it.
See them all popping up?
Milton
Get an
Bradley.
honorary mention.
Yo,
One of my
hold
honorary
on.
mention.
Hold on. We got another entry
Oh man, don't tell me he's going in and doing art.
for round 2.
No, this is the real.
Okay. Oh shit. Okay, there we go.
That's one of the circles from one of my 12 inches. I got the little stash
That shit
popping.
is dope.
Look at that.
I thought you was about to go do another D Strong cover. I'm like, no, man, no, that's dope.
Mm.
Stash.
Work.
Yeah. Complete with the stash.
With the self-portrait.
Yeah. Oh shit. Okay. All right.
Nice.
Honorary mention tonight right there. Quick
Absolutely.
look.
Always
Sign-
nice to see vintage art.
I love it.
Yeah,
All right.
Ready C wins.
Lyric Magic Moment says, ready to see what Pringle Man wins.
Pringle Man. Yeah. No, that was a good call. He did look like the Pringles man.
Yeah.
All right, let's keep it moving. We got one more round.
One
to
more
go.
round.
Super
Final
Dave.
round. I'm about to
Final
make
round. Fight.
All right, this is a cover. They probably couldn't even print today. People would lose their goddamn minds.
Okay.
Oh,
Oh.
wouldn't allow that.
Could have killed himself.
Yeah.
Man, that's a classic right there. though.
Yeah, it is.
I
Ross.
forgot about the mustache. I was looking at the book itself, like, damn, that's a
Ross.
hell of a grab. to
Ross
have
is
a
giving up,
mustache.
trying to kill the Hulk, but that's before he turned into the Red Hulk. So
Right, Thunderbolt. Oh, that's another thing to expect. Thunderbolts.
What does that say? Warning surgeons. What? Surgeons have generally determined that Assistant Editors Month is dangerous to your health. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, we getting a Thunderbolts
Beware.
too, so that might be a
Assistant
key
Editors-
book. You never
Editors
know.
Month. Huh. Assistant editors did that, I guess.
Yeah.
That's why they allowed
That's
the
a
gun to
crazy
the head.
book.
That's dope. All right. Good stash. Good mustache.
Stashed up. Yeah. Stashed up. All right.
How come when he turns into the Red Hulk, he doesn't have stuff at stash?
He should. He should have the gray stash come out.
This one I'll be mad at sharing the link on all my platforms, and then I spill shit all over the place. I gotta mop up in public.
I feel like there's a mustache on the Red Hulk on somebody. For some reason, I feel like I've seen him with a mustache.
He has the other
Okay.
Thunderbolts group with the chick with the huge U.S. Patriot Iron Man suit with the purple hair. That other dude had the mustache. He was Red Hulk with a mustache.
Bro, speaking of Thunderbolts, I've been seeing a little buzz going around about pick Thunderbolts. Who do you like? And one of the people they were picking was the girl from the new Black Widow, her sister.
Yelena Belova?
Yeah, was she ever a Thunderbolt? Or no?
Yes.
She was, right? Okay.
Yes. That's why they're setting that whole thing up with what's her name? That came in the post. Sorry. Dave hasn't seen the movie yet.
I would love to see a Thunderbolts series. I think that'd be fun.
Yes. It's going to be amazing. And they've been, it's obvious they've been setting it up.
All right.
Y'all ready to finalize this thing?
Final round continues.
Yeah.
Final round. Fight.
I already went.
Yeah, you already-
It's on D Strong.
That's that alcohol shit. But
Nah, you know what it was.
we need to get some like old school music from the 70s where they play in between that da 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 da.
Get some, like a Hollywood Squares going on.
Hollywood Squares, yeah, like
I don't know what the problem was.
All right, bro. Let's wrap.
Is that
this up.
dead ass's hand?
Yeah. But I wouldn't put Deadass's hand nowhere near my face. That's crazy. You don't know what that hand's been, bro. You don't know what that
Outside that ass, man. I'm bringing back when I get back to the U.S.
Bring back that ass. All right.
On his own microphone.
Yeah.
He's been on a
All
mission.
right. So
Mic check 1 2. Is this thing on?
what's great about this combat is that we can get nostalgic, and a lot of this shit just reminds me of when I was young watching these old TV shows. But Deadpool, man. Deadpool with the stash.
Oh, shit.
Oh yeah. That's
Speaking of
badass.
porn stash,
Oh man, yeah. It's like porn star Magnum PI all wrapped in one.
Yeah,
that's like John Holmes is Deadpool.
exactly.
Chuck Norris, like everybody just fucking Nick Nolte, Big Trouble in Little China, Kurt Russell, everybody just mixed together.
Dirk Diggler as Deadpool.
Yeah.
He said Ron Burgundy to me. That's
Yeah, Ron Burgundy all day.
Bad News Brown. That's Kurt Russell right there. Though.
Scotch. All in my tummy.
stay classy, Wade.
Yeah, but anyway, that's what I got. I liked it had the jungle thing, got the Craven kind of jungle look.
Right.
But yeah, he just said, "Fuck it, bro. I'm coming out the show."
Fuck the 80s star, early 90s TV star right there.
Yeah,
You know, don't act like you're not impressed.
yeah, exactly. You see this?
Word, yeah.
Don't act like you're not impressed.
Yeah, that was tough.
Yeah.
I can't front.
Incredible.
Hey, what's a man to do?
What can you do?
Come
I
with
can
that
just
heat like you always do.
do.
Yeah.
I got one more to go. This is final round shit.
Final round. Fight.
All right. This one is a little uncommon, but I felt like it was deserving. This is Mustache Combat.
Mm.
Yo, I had one like that. Fuck. That's dope.
Shit. Okay.
I had one like that.
You had that in the stash? Oh no, you found that today. I'm bugging.
This is
Did you draw that on there?
Our dads have a She-Hulk cover like that where it's
did.
really on their face.
Oh shit.
I forgot about that shit.
hey man, you know what? Sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do.
That's a custom cover.
Yeah. This is the Ready C variant. Right here.
That reminds me of when he drew the John Byrne fucking X-Men cover. He drew the nail and they replaced it.
Don't forget now, we also have stashes on both of these little puppies.
Yeah, okay. Those
So
fucking
Ray C is a
stashes.
low key cover artist.
I'll beat the shit out those dogs. They look dangerous. I wouldn't trust them.
That sounds like a heartburn laugh.
I'm fucking with you.
F you.
And of course you got Stan with the classic mustache right there.
Sure.
Let's see
All
that
right.
again.
This is my actual entry for
Jeez.
round number 3.
That would have been a good nose combat.
What the? Look at this.
Big ass teeth, big ass
Look at
nose.
this. I forget the actor's name. He got that dude's nose. Man, who was that dude? Streets of San Francisco actor. What the fuck was that dude's name? That big nose.
Yeah, I know who you're saying.
Remember that guy?
Actually, you know who else got that nose? Tommy Lee Jones.
Tommy Lee Jones got that nose. Yep.
Yeah, that leather
It's
baseball
been
glove.
punched too many times. That's what it is.
KRS-One. All right.
Dang. What da.
Also, Satan down here got his mustache popping too.
Oh shit. He looked like he's Samoan or some shit. Like with a Booyah tribe.
It kind of looks like what's the name of
Anybody who
Popeye?
makes a Booyah tribe reference should be sent $100 by the government.
I'm waiting on my check then.
Is that Brutus from Popeye?
No, that's
Big Brutus too.
That's definitely a Molly Brutus. Let us know what you think about that one in the chat.
One hell of a mustache there.
I'm gonna have to look up the Streets of San Francisco.
All right, we're gonna round this out. Vic Vega. Is everything all right down there?
Yeah, it's just hard to pick between these three, but I just gotta grab one. It's just stinks like being here. It is what it is. That ain't nobody else's problem but mine.
All right,
Final round. Fight.
All right, this was a tough choice, but I'm gonna go with this one because I think it has a nice nostalgic, dirty mustache look.
Oh yeah,
yeah. That's some Charles Bronson
fucking
looking.
dope cover, bro. Pull that back a little bit. Electro. Oh,
that's
cool.
That's my man Sienkiewicz right there. I bet you.
That shit is hard.
Yeah, that Electric Assassin has some cool covers.
Yeah, so the cigarette, just having your whole hair follicles smelling like that for like 30 days straight. No shampoo can get that out. But the artwork itself, I was a fan of,
That's skillful shit right there, man. It's a masterpiece.
Yeah, it is.
Like, I'll kill you, criminal.
With a hand rolled cigarette.
Yeah, and I'm smoking this too.
It might be weed.
If it's a cigarette, it might be a joint. Yeah,
They smoke tobacco like that too, them old school, detectives.
yeah.
Great
The wrinkles in the eyes, the eyebrows, that Columbo eyebrow looking shit. It was like, nice nostalgic stuff.
All right,
Honestly,
let's bring back round 3 covers.
if I smoke weed in a rap, I honestly I like zigzags better, bro. I don't know what people be like. Oh, them blunts. I'm like, that's cool, but I'm not a big tobacco person, so. Bam.
They're gonna bring it back with the title.
No, I'm just playing.
You really did color that shit in. That shit is dope. At first, I didn't notice it. I was like, what?
That's a tough round, man.
That was an ill round right there. Let us know what you think.
We always bring it like all the time.
We don't play around,
We
So
always bring it.
I made another really, really great cover combat, but
This is the guy I was trying to remember. Ready? Remember this dude?
Oh yeah, what? Yeah, he used to be in everything.
Streets of San Francisco was the TV show with Michael Douglas and shit. But yeah, he had that the same as that the character. I forget who had that comic out, but yeah.
They both look like they want you to come out your car with your hands up on the car.
Yeah.
All right, there we go. Lyric Magic Moment says D Strong takes it.
Really? Okay.
Paranorm, D Strong for the win.
There it is. The jury has spoken.
Looks a little
Thank you,
unanimous.
sir. I appreciate it.
Good job, sir.
On tonight, unanimous decision, but we still have possibility of redemption with our wild cards. Anybody got anything to offer?
Yeah.
I got
two.
one.
And
All right, Dave, let's take a look.
Well, besides being a genocidal maniac, he's known for a stash.
oh wow.
Wow.
To me, that's the ultimate stat. I was looking
You
for the stat.
probably should have put that. I didn't even think about that. I got a Thor comic with
It
that.
happens a lot where our wild cards be like the heavy hitters. You be like, why didn't you pull that out? Like
Yeah,
it happens on this show.
I've got one called The Invaders with Thor on it.
I would say in all of fantasy and humanity, that's probably one of the most, if not the most well-known stashes of all time.
Yeah, it's the
Nobody else can wear it without being like, "Hey, you have a Hitler stash."
well, Charlie Chaplin was rocking it, but I mean,
True.
and he was a comedian.
There was a time in I want to say the late '90s, early 2000s, where Michael Jordan tried to rock the Hitler stash.
Ah, that's right.
Hitler made that mustache hard to rock. He made it really hard to rock.
Oh, yeah.
You really gotta be.
You got to be
You gotta be special. You gotta be really special.
The whole Joseph-
Gotta reinvent
It makes
that
sense
bullshit.
to me that Jordan would rock that because he's kind of a piece of shit, but a talented one.
I know one other character that rocked it, and nobody said nothing.
Oh,
Who that?
I will gladly pay you Tuesday for a
hamburger
today.
today. Wimpy.
Whippy had the Hitler cut too, for sure.
Whippy
We could
did.
probably find a gang of those, But
And
Hey.
he wasn't like it wasn't like he needed hamburgers, bro. The dude needed
he was big, man. Big
Every
good.
day is food, food, food. Every
Yeah, man.
day is food, food, food.
That's America.
Oh.
Bro. We eat. We eat.
I'm sorry, y'all. You know, you have one more vote come through, and unfortunately,
This motherfucker.
Ready see win.
3D Wonder, like, how you even get a
That's
name like that? Like, yo, I'm gonna make
That's
a
it.
profile called 3D Wonder.
That's it. It's over.
This is ready. This is ready right before that thing.
Wonder.
That's right. I have
3D Wonder.
spoken, and I'm sorry, y'all. It's
All right. Well, it was a good run.
His drone has a personality of its own. I'm gonna show you my wild cards.
Oh,
I only got 2.
Yeah, let's take a look. Oh, wait a minute. You don't have any D?
I have none. No.
Okay, I got one.
Let's do it.
Kane and Lynch.
Oh, nice.
Oh,
Nice.
I had that video.
Yeah, that game was cool.
That was a dope
I
game.
didn't even know. I had no idea it was a game.
Yeah, it was a PS3 game.
Kane is like the sensible killer, and Lynch is the crazy fucking. He's always having to stop him from mass murdering people.
It had like this cool, like distorted, like kind of 70s film grain to it.
That was a great game. They need to bring that back.
Or that's dope. He's got a big boomerang mustache.
They're crime partners. They take people's shit.
Damn.
Too. All right, that was my wild card. That was it.
Pretty dope.
Yeah,
Vic,
I like
This as simple as this CC sounds, it's pretty close though. Like as far as like who could top someone else on a better cover. But that was one of my joints because you never see Mr. Sinister looking like a child porn perv with his 1970s mustache.
That's a great cover.
God, look at his. He looks faded.
Yeah, look at his upside down fucking whatchamacallit, Illuminati.
He on this UF shit if you ain't noticed.
It looks like he's in an opium house or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's got a
bunch of it's crazy.
And he got many more where that came from.
All his creations are coming back there. Yeah. That's another villain I'm looking forward to seeing in the future.
Hell yeah! Remember the X-Men?
They gotta bring him in.
The X-Men post credits. The Apocalypse. He popped up at the end of it, and then they stopped that production. But one more.
My bad. Hold on.
Oh, look at this!
Oh yeah, the Toronto Truth.
Yeah, man.
The handlebar makes a representation
with the Raleigh fingers.
Yeah.
And the Odin beard.
Yeah, these covers, man, just been
fucking ill.
That's it.
Yeah, so that was my wild card.
Great
Another
stuff.
great week. We don't lose a step.
Yeah, I gotta disinfect this room now.
Word.
Yeah, man. Big up though. Yeah, next week. Let me just look right quick at this damn calendar, man, because I'm trying to make sure.
That's all I got left.
Let's see. Next Thursday. Yeah, I'll be back in LA. We're good.
Word.
No mishaps. No problems.
Next Thursday you're back? Okay, perfect.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Geeky peoples, we'll set that what you already see up real ASAP.
Yeah, and now also, what any ideas for next week's cover? Right off the bat.
Cover.
How about a mask? Like someone actually putting on a mask.
What do you mean, like pulling it over their head?
Over their head, on their face, like a powerful mask that changes them, like that makes them some powerful shit.
Well, that's Batman, no?
I mean, more cosmic, like. Anyway, or like Dave said, like the hero, the character standing over, like.
Like a movie poster style.
It could be like that too.
Like oversized main character, like
character and everything.
Yeah,
else.
like so.
We could do that.
Or who has the funniest cover? Period. It don't matter what it is. Who got the funniest shit that I have to
I was thinking about something like that too, Vic. Like where we could be like funniest live caption or some shit. Like if I put up a cover, then you gotta say, like a quick dialogue about, between the two characters.
What is this? What is this saying? Yeah.
I think it's like a
What are
vowel,
they saying?
you know?
What are they saying? Like, you know.
Right. Yeah, that's a good one.
Because Batman had the good idea of who got. Actually, it's my idea. I ran to her, and then she says, "Good, like who got the funniest cover? Like, let's just try to come with the most raw, funniest, disrespectful shit." And then Geeky People has an idea, but for every week, where we just have one key issue each week, and who can guess if it's a key or not. Like, it's just not out in the open if it's a key, and we're not giving clues. Just that very night we pull it up.
All right, so something with a little bit of,
trivia.
Where, something that's not so obvious. Like if I just pull out fucking,
But for CC, no, but that's not for CC. That would be part of the show.
Just a segment.
Right.
For sure.
We're talking about making it easy enough for since C is out there traveling in the real world.
Clowns
and digging
flags.
in the real world.
I've been telling you that for like 6 months. Clowns and flags. I got the illest flag covers.
You know, what'd be pretty good is crosshairs.
I got flag covers made of blood, bro. Like shit.
Crossovers,
crosshairs, like people in the crosshairs with a gun.
Crosshairs, okay, that's a lot of.
All right, I got a couple.
That's a lot of puncturing.
Why y'all hate flags and clowns so bad?
I might be searching.
I got flag covers.
The Joker's a clown. God damn it.
Let's just keep it thinking. You know what? We look for the.
We'll keep it going. We'll figure it out.
No, but let's not do the day before because I be hitting the stores on the weekend.
Yeah, I don't want to do that either.
Come up with it way before that, but we look forward to all the suggestions and the feedback from the chat room. I mean, like we always say, that shit comes from the chat room anyway. So,
best censored cover. I don't know, Lyric. That censored might be like just a black and white cover could be best censored. So that's a tough one.
We'll figure it out, man. We'll figure it out. Because we got till next Thursday.
Yeah, we sound crazy right now, don't we?
We got till next Thursday.
Yeah, that's right. We got plenty of time. I'm gonna be trying to get around to as many shops as I can. So
yes,
we'll be chatting in the background.
Yeah, when you get out here, bro, we can find the covers when you get out here too. So
yeah, for sure. Yeah, we'll go hunting together.
Right.
That's what it is.
Yeah. We're gonna do that.
And it'll probably be like Reddy be like, yo, you got this one? No.
Yo, if you guys gonna do a video,
we're gonna do it. We're gonna do a dope video to air.
You guys better do a video, man. You better.
Sure.
All right.
Yeah, that. We'll get together. All right. Until then, y'all make sure you stay safe, stay COVID free, because that shit is wilding out again. And
these fucking people, man.
Just don't play around.
Right.
So be smart. Stay away from dirty motherfuckers and wash your hands.
Slap fire at them.
Word. Just stay safe. We'll be back next week. Until then.
Peace. Another good one, fellas.
Everybody, peace.
I see y'all soon, Utah.